Doing the OK hand gesture is not okay.
Who freed him from the mental institution?
Blizzard was right to ban it, and
no, it's not.
I'll explain why. Over the weekend, Blizzard made headlines for reportedly banning fans at Overwatch League events from making the OK hand gesture, after one fan threw one up during an interview with LA Gladiators DPS player Decay. And guess what? Blizzard was right.
Who does that? Why are you spending your life
to ban it? I know what you're thinking. It's just a harmless hand sign. Zenyatta does it in one of his win poses. It's a spray in the game. It's nothing. The problem is that it might seem innocuous, but it's been co-opted by people with ties to white supremacist movement.
They also post videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Oh, and they also talk, so you are also one of them.
And I know some of you are already in the comments telling me that it's not a white supremacist symbol, it's all just a meme, and I'm an idiot.
To call you an idiot is to hurt the idiotic people.
But listen, calm down. I was like you a week ago, and then I did some research and found out what's really going on.
Did you find that your parents are brothers?
Here. A group of people on 4chan decided to troll people by flooding Twitter with claims that the hand gesture was actually a white power sign as part of something they called Operation OKKK. Now, this wasn't true at the time and was just intended to mess with people.
So you admit it's bullshit.
The problem is, like with all memes, it got completely out of control. What's fucked up is that actual white supremacists have decided they like using the hand sign.
They also like to use cars, clothes, handshake, hug, etc.
It got so bad that the Anti-Defamation League has stated that while the OK hand gesture isn't exactly a racist hand signal, it has been used by some white supremacists.
So, Hitler was a socialist, so every socialist is a Nazi? The most murderous regimes in the world came from the left, so every leftist is a murderer?
Now, the ADL also says that context is super important. Like, if I said, that's okay, and then did this, you know that I mean that's okay, and I'm not being a racist.
No, fool. It's a symbol of okay, so you do not have to say okay. Only one that does not have anything in his brain, like you, think that you need to explain what the meaning of a symbol that everyone understands mean.
The problem is when you try to hide the gesture. We've seen plenty of times in history that people who want to keep their beliefs and opinions hidden take up coded language or symbols to hide it from everyone. White supremacists have a fucking ton of these, and it's looking like the OK hand symbol is becoming one of these. And if you're still doubting me, that guy who killed 50 people at 2 mosques in New Zealand last month flashed the OK hand gesture during his arraignment in court.
Terrorists use the symbol of the finger, so anyone who uses it is a terrorist.
Basically, it's gotten pretty clear that this, while it seems innocuous, has been adopted as a white supremacist symbol.
You are the best advertisement for abortion.
Even if people aren't necessarily aware of that. Okay, that was a lot of facts, so let's recap really quick. That OK hand gesture started as a meme, wasn't really white supremacist, then actual white supremacists took it over. And that's why that Overwatch League fan, the guy who actually flashed that hand gesture in the background, didn't do anything wrong. He didn't know, and actually he tweeted an apology afterwards when he learned the context that it's taken on. But people were mad that Blizzard made the ban, and I guess it's kind of understandable.
Nothing. No.
It feels to them like they're losing their free speech, but I don't actually think that's what's happening here.
Don't think, it's too much of an effort for you.
And listen, I get it. It sucks seeing a thing you like get turned into something racist. You're gonna fight back against it, but it's not about free speech.
Yes, it is. Your freedom to put a video and show the world how dumb you are, it is the same freedom of people to mark a symbol with their hand.
And you'll get to do your dumb hand gesture.
So what did we learn from him? First of all, you are all racists. Second thing, as he said in the end, you are all dumb. I hope he does not intend to have children. Keep doing what you want. People like him will remember as the joke of this generation. Hope you've learned something and you've enjoyed. If so, you know what to do.